Hello and welcome to Braintree High School for today's live stream broadcast of Braintree Volleyball. Let's take on Newton North Tigers. Mike Walsh bringing the coverage here as the opening point getting ready. As the hit from Braintree is out of bounds and the Tigers, the visitors, will get the first point. Going across the court with the serve, and it turns into a Newton North quick 2-0 advantage. Braintree playing pretty good volleyball here to begin the year. 5-3, a very nice start under head coach Roberta Standard. But obviously a very difficult team to beat here are the Newton North Tigers, one of the top-ranked teams in the state, as Braintree gets their first point. The hit that time from Braintree's Andrew Madden. Two to one as Braintree serves. Pass to the far side, and out of bounds it goes, and we are knotted up at 2. Playing in the Bay State Conference, Braintree having to play the top 3 teams in the state currently ranked 2 times each. So that's 6 games against the best of the best in Massachusetts, according to Max Preps, as that is the lead now for the visitors, 3-2. Opportunity here for the hit. It's blocked as Braintree was looking for a spike. Up and over on the third hit. And cross court with it, and he missed. As Braintree able to tie the score back up at 3. You can see the Tigers trying to locate on the court the open spots, and so far early they have missed on a couple of occasions.
Where are you going?
This one over on 3, as Braintree has a chance for the lead. Pretty good start to this one, good pace. And a nice dig, as this one back up and over, and another good dig. Braintree with a pair of them. As the Tigers surprised by that at the net. Now to the far side, it's blocked. Braintree playing some excellent volleyball. Back and over, as Braintree sets it up one more time. And a violation on the Tigers, as Braintree has the lead. Good brand of volleyball Braintree's playing right now, and this is the kind of energy and excitement they need in order to pull off an upset. Both coaches now for the Tigers standing, as Braintree a little shocking here to begin. As that is deflected off of Braintree, and we're tied back up at 4. Jump serve just clears the net. And the block. Wilson Lynn on the block. As Braintree in front again, 5-4. And an ace. Took something off of that one. And off the serve from Lee. Two-point lead, the largest lead for Braintree. To the far side. And a nice pass to the far side of the court where Braintree's there. on defense. And sent back over as that one took a carom. And Braintree in front by 3. Another good serve. As this one out of bounds as well. And Braintree has doubled up the Tigers, 8-4. And a stunning start. Serves have been really good to start here in this match for Braintree, as this is a kill. Braintree, the home team, with the lead. Here in set number 1. Best of 5. Diving effort to keep it alive. Over on the third. And set up. And blocked. And again, it's rejected. A tandem block. Volpe involved, along with Gadiris. And a miss hit as it goes into the net, and Braintree has a 10-5 lead. To the far side, and out of bounds again. And the Tigers need a timeout. Wow, what a start here for Braintree. And they have an 11-5 lead. A timeout used as we will take a break in the action. Timeout, and Braintree serving it out of bounds. A rare mistake here early. And into the net. So both sides exchanging serving errors. To 6 the lead, and that one was touched. That was deflected by Braintree. Out of bounds, 12-7. Volpe with a tough pass. Can't do anything with it. Braintree's given up a couple straight points now. It's 12-8. Braintree was blocked at the net, still able to get play back in the right direction, and a jumping play, and a point for Newton North. And the serve goes into the net. So Braintree able to stop the bleeding a little bit. Serves again, another good one, and the best hit we have seen on the kill. Nearly impossible to return that. Sent to the middle, as Braintree with a strong hit, but well defended. And a chance here on the pass. Another block. Play to the far corner. Braintree still keeping play alive on the long volley. Over on the third hit, as Braintree tries to set it up. Continuing, and out of bounds. Passing has been off on the Tigers' side as that one played out of bounds in front of the Braintree bench. 14-10, Braintree with the lead. And the serve goes into the net, so Braintree with a couple of serving mistakes here the last few serves. Those are the kind of mistakes you really can't have. Hit this time, delivered by Lynn. Regardless win or lose here in the set, Braintree has played incredibly here to start. (15-11), the Womps with the lead. To the far side, off the top of the net. As Braintree has a chance to do some damage on the other side. Off the blocker. Here to the near side now, Lynn, and is kept alive by the Tigers. And the body plays a factor this time, but Braintree called for a double hit to touch. Off the blocker. Played up and over with a deflection. As it's in play. And they killed. And just like that, the Tigers as close as they've been in a while at 15-13. Sent over to Lynn, and he delivered. the serve. Last time. Kill shot. Back after the timeout. Braintree trying to get back on the right side, and a delivered hit from Volpe. Big swing. Back to a 2-point edge as Lynn clears the net on his serve. The far side, and again, a bad pass sets up the Tigers in a real bad spot. 18-15 Braintree. Off the net, a nice strong dig from Lynn as Volpe up and over. Karam off the stanchions above and making things a lot more difficult than they need to be. That one hanging up in the rafters above for a little while. And the block. On the far side, and again, into the net short. (19-16) Braintree here in set one. A kill. Back to a 2-point match here in set one. As Volpe cannot get it up high enough as it goes into the net. With another good block at the net. As this one is inbound. And it's tied up at 19 here as we near the end of the first set. Continued action here as we are tied late. As the serve out of bounds and Braintree back in front, 20-19. continue to look for a solid effort here late, as Braintree has used one timeout, so has Newton North. Here as we go down the stretch. And now an ace, as the Womps lead by 2 here in crunch time. And into the net it goes. Braintree trying to steal one here in set 1. As that one blocked at the net, played back over and down to the ground. As we are knotted at 21. Braintree needs the next point, or the Tigers could start to assert themselves as the dominant force. And it goes into the net. That has been a killer on both sides, each side with 3 serving mistakes. And off the blocker, it's tied back up at 22. Played over by Lynn, but I think he found it out of bounds. And Braintree now trails, and they're going to use their final timeout with a 23-22 score. Braintree trying to right the ship here and try and get the next point when we return from the timeout, with Braintree down now 23-22 here in set 1. Returning from the timeout, as Braintree trying to get it back to even. And the Tigers now a point away from taking set 1. Chance to close it out here in the narrowest of margins. Braintree cannot afford a mistake. To the far side, off the blocker. Set up for Len, he's blocked, and that's it. Here in set number 1, as Braintree drops it 25-22 in a thriller in set 1. Braintree with a valiant effort in the opening set, but the Tigers too strong late, and Braintree falls now down to 1-0. 25-22 as the two sides switch sides. We'll take a break in the action, bring you back set 2. With Newton North now up 1-0. Welcome back to the live stream broadcast, Braintree Volleyball and Newton North. As the first point is going to be Braintree's. As Smith hit at the net. And the Womps again start in front. What has been a tightly contested match. 25-22. Victor for Newton North in set one. As they have even the score at 1. Tough ball there, and that one clips the side of the stick on the out of bounds. Braintree has fallen behind here 2-1. Another tough ball, and right now Braintree out of sorts to making too many mental mistakes. Set up this time for Madden. A little extra oomph on that last hit as this one out of bounds. Back to 1 again, it's 3-2. Serve from Lou. And again, the Tigers strike. Braintree's blocking hasn't been as good here in the second set. Haven't had as many opportunities to deny.
Blocking!
Now the fourth serving error. Early start. Braintree hanging in there, down 4-3. Here early in set 2, down 1-0. Floating serve. And Braintree able to dig it and knock it over. Creative play at the net. Set up for Lynn, and this one grazes the hands. Stays alive and into the net. Tigers in the same spot at the same time. Almost upending each other there in the process. As the score now at 4-4 here in set 2. And Braintree has scored the last 3. They have the lead again. So the Womps continuing to play hard here. Playing against one of the top teams in the state, but Braintree not backing down. Towards the Braintree bench. Oh, nice play towards the net, but too much on it. And it's out of bounds. That one clips the net, but does find its way over. It's 5-5 here. As Braintree again with the miss hit. Gives the lead up. Dig by Braintree, and back up and over is Lynn, and he delivered. One of the better hits Braintree's had. Good volleyball going on both sides. And a 6-6 second set. Short serve. And Braintree again has taken the lead. Dion Lee with the serve. That one may have been going out, but not taking chances. As this one will hit the back part of the wall, and that's out of bounds. Line drive serve. As Braintree able to knock it over in the third. 7-7. To the far side. Blocked, but out of bounds. Jumping back in front now, the Tigers with the lead. 8-7 here on the road. Leading 1-0. Set up for Lynn, and he ties it up at 8 on another good kill. Back and forth, alternating points. Win by 2 up to 25. And that's a good hit. Far side. Tough ball to make a play on. Right in front of the Braintree bench. And that was Poe who got a hand on it. A couple of serves here in set 2 have made contact with the top of the net and found their way over, with Braintree making a mistake here. And it might be time for their first time out here of the second set, which they will take as they trail by 2. 10-8 here in set number 2. As we'll take a break in the action. Out of the timeout, 2-point lead. effort gives Braintree the point. Being mobbed out there is Danny Nugent. Obviously a team favorite, crowd favorite as well. As Braintree in position to make the dig. And contact with the net. Back to 2 at 11-9. And Lynn with a strong hit, but it is Doug. Trying to return it now. And knocked into the net. Braintree has gone into their bench. Couple of changes. Looking at the respective benches. Newton North with, it looks like 15 subs or so. Braintree with maybe 6 or 7. And nobody home there on the far side of the court. As the lead's starting to slip away. And the hit, way out of bounds. Coming back with a much better hit this time on the kill. It's back to Ford, 14-10. Into the net. And the Womps starting to slip up a bit here. Little mistakes made at the front of the net. Used so much energy back in set 1 trying to pull off a miraculous opening set, but Tigers starting to get it together here in set 2. Nice effort to get that ball back to the middle of the court. And that one hammered down, but is going to be called inbounds by the head official. And Braintree going to use their final timeout here as the score is 16-10. As we will see a timeout on the floor, we will take a 6-point lead now, 16-10. As the Tigers in command here in set 2, already leading 1-0. We will return. Braintree has used the final timeout here in the second set. Trailing 16-10 currently. And down 1-0. As this one kicked towards the net, and Braintree gets it. Head coach Stannard loves it down over there on the sideline. Braintree still giving it their all. And that's going to be a two-touch. So a rare miscue. (16-12) as Braintree has creeped back in it. And a short cue shot there as the Tigers have to scramble to get it. To the far side, Lynn. As Braintree looks for three straight. And Lynn again. To the back part, he missed it. Just missed. Line drive serve as Braintree has to hit it over on the third, which they do. And the set, and knocked out of bounds again. Braintree closes the gap to 4, 17-13. A great effort there on the Braintree side. And now Lynn, and he is able to get the kill. Braintree hanging tough here. Jump serve, and that almost found its way to the court. And everybody standing and everybody watching, nobody going for it. All 6 players looking at each other. Out of bounds. Or off the scorer's table, almost taking out the referee on the far side. Had plenty of mustard on it. As it's back up to 6, Braintree again out of timeouts here for the second set. And not stop play. And a tough pass there. As Braintree gets the point, we're going to call a lift. Responding with a kill as the Tigers now lead 21-15. Tigers there. And And they're starting to finish things off here in this second set. Now up by their largest lead of 7. Good swing that time. It's brought back over the net. And this will be set up for Lynn. Tough ball there. He had to go all the way from his back position. As that one brought down a couple times but out of bounds. Had plenty of room, but found the ball out of bounds. And Braintree needs a run now. Far side, and this one finds its way to the court. Diving effort from Lynn, not able to get that one back towards the other side. Just a couple points away from a victory here in the second set for the Tigers, as they lead 23-18. 23-16 it looks like. One more point as Braintree gets it. 23-17 on the serving error. Jump serve, and this one's going to find its way out of bounds as Nugent cannot keep it in play, and Braintree now down to their final strike. (24-17) set point. And 25-17 the final in set 2 as Braintree now drops 2-0 as they trail by a couple sets here at home, as the Womps not as much energy there in set 2, but again still playing well here today, but running into a very good team on the other side, as we will be back for the start of the third set as the two sides will switch sides. We'll be right back.
You didn't come? Yeah. I will text you.
Welcome back here to Braintree High School, set number 3. Like Walsh Rayleigh coverage here on BCAM TV, 1 point to none is the lead now for the Tigers as they lead a commanding 2-0 advantage. And off the block, found themselves down in a hole here, but still giving it their all. And again, Braintree with a big hole to overcome, but this has been one that has been an eye-raising situation here for a lot of teams. You're going to see the final score in the opening 2 sets as Braintree hung right in there with the Tigers. But obviously right now, things going the Tigers' way, and Braintree a very early timeout. 3-0 they trail here in set 3. Braintree pretty much as close to as perfect of a first set as they could play. And it came down to the wire. Lost 25-22. A much closer first set than a lot of people anticipated. But the second set started to swing in the opposite direction, 25-17, the Tigers, and they're off to a very quick start here in set 3. Try and beat Braintree in straight sets. I believe the record for the Tigers was 7-1 heading into today's action. Braintree at 5-3. So 2 teams with pretty solid records here to start the season. Braintree running into a team that has a very good program, winning pedigree, and a very difficult team to beat. Braintree has to face them twice a year. That's a long flick for that elusive first point. And they will get it. Took a shot. Four to 1, make it 5-1 on the block. Tigers starting to get it going here. Sent to the near side, and it's Madden. Too much on it. Braintree making too many mistakes here in this third set. They are considering using another timeout, but right now, things going the Tigers' way. Commanding 7-1 advantage. The near side Lynn, and everything Braintree's hitting right now is going out of bounds. Braintree run out of gas here in the third set. Lynn tries the other side, that's in bounds. So a kill there for the Womps, stops the bleeding. Really nice hit from Lynn as he went cross court. And now they're going to change the call and see what happened. (10-2) is the score. And Braintree going to be called now for a lift. Set up for the hit from Lynn, and Braintree denied at the net. And everything going Newton North's way. This is not how the first two sets went, but the Tigers' true colors now starting to factor in as Braintree down big here in set 3 with a timeout. The final one probably here of the match. A 12-2 score as we'll take a break. Play resuming. And knocked into the net. A rare mistake here in the third set. Braintree with a good hit. Couple straight points, making it 12-4. The score. And another Tiger point. Played up and over. Braintree blocks, but it lands on the out-of-bounds side. This one clips the top of the net, and it's played right down. 15-5 the score here in set 3. North starting to run away with it here. Third set. And for the third time here in the match, Braintree has allowed it to land on their side. Without a play. Line drive serve, hits the net. Fifth serving error. Up and over the top. It's blocked. And this time, delivering a kill. Largest lead of the match. 11, 17-6. And making a mistake at the net. The Tigers had a chance to really pound that one down, but got the outside of the hands. Down. Braintree out of timeouts. Blocked at the net, and another Newton North point. Everything that went Braintree's way in the first set is going Newton North's way here in the third. And it's going to land on the Braintree side yet again. A 20-7 advantage. Set up for Nugent. As that through the hands. The attempted hit from Vu. As that will be an ace. Trying to close this match out. Not seen many of them here overall, as the Tigers on the way to a sweep here in 3 sets. Played back by Braintree, tapped over on the third. To the far side, blocked. And another kill. Serve this time, find its way out of bounds. Sixth serving error. As play resumes, 23-8 the score. Far side and out of bounds. Braintree with consecutive points. Trying to make the final score a little bit closer. And Braintree goes into the net, and now it's match point. point again. Match point, 24-10 is the lead for Newton North, and still in play and now out of bounds. So Braintree rattled off 3 straight. And another one, and an ace here late. Braintree with a pair of them here in the match. And Braintree hasn't gone away quietly late in set 3. Blocked by Madden. Set up to the far side. And played into the net. And Braintree with now 5 straight. Staving off elimination for the moment. Really got to give Braintree a lot of credit. A team that could have easily folded with just 8 or 9 points late. And they have strung together some quality volleyball here late. And again into the net. Trying to do too much, the Tigers. (24-14) all of a sudden. To the far side, and played back over, off the body. And into the net again. The Tigers not with the killer touch. Braintree on a crazy run here late. Tigers all out of sorts right now. And played down, and the finishing touch. As that'll do it. 25-15, the final score. As Braintree battled till the end. After they trailed by as many as, I believe, 15 or 16. Able to make it a respectable finish in set 3. Braintree drops it 3 sets to none. 25-22, 25-17, and 25-15. The final here in the 3rd set. What was a good one from the start. As Braintree played Newton North tough all day. And this is certainly one that hopefully will go a long way for the confidence of the team. As they played with some of the best here today. And they played them in a good one here late. As Braintree dropped it 3 sets to none. Thank you for watching our live stream broadcast of Braintree Volleyball. On behalf of our camera person here today, Christine Patterson, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.